the sneaky escapist ending in escaping the prison, and we already did the badass bust down in escaping the prison, so might as well do the lawyered up ending, because that's the only one we didn't get to do. To get the lawyered up ending, you need to click the cell phone. Reference like Saul Goodman at the bottom here. And here's a whole lot of cutscenes.
Witness, please continue your testimony. Okay. I was riding alongside my partner in the armored van, when suddenly she spotted a bag on the side of the road. We got out and eventually decided to throw the bag in with the others. We didn't know there was someone hiding in there.
Objection! So, the defendant crawled into that bag in order to break into the bank. Is that correct? Is it not obvious? Is it really that obvious? I have proof that the defendant didn't hide himself in that bag.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Present this evidence already.
Here it may seem like you have to choose all the options. It even has a description of all of them. Like attorney's badge, disguising bag, floor plans to bank, device was used as unknown, security footage of the night of the intrusion, doctor's examination. But you only need to click one of the fails for
Take
the
that!
all count.
What is this?
It's evidence.
And how exactly does this prove anything?
Well, I was just kidding. Let me try.
This is no time for jokes. I see no reason to further prolong this trial. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin.
And the correct option is the disguising bag. There's a lot of dialogue here, so I'm just let you sit through this.
Take that!
Is that the bag the defendant hid in?
Yes, but there's one thing that's been bothering me. If the defendant really was hiding in this bag, then how did he tie the knot from the outside of the bag? What? If he was inside the bag, it'd be impossible for him to tie that knot on the outside.
But then, how did he do it?
It's simple. He didn't. What are you saying? I'm saying my client wasn't hiding in that bag at all. He was stuffed in there. By this very witness!
What?
As you can see by this doctor's analysis, the defendant had taken quite the beating. While he was in the bag, he was unconscious. This is absurd. The witness was attempting to dispose of the body. He left the defendant in the bag, knowing he'd drive by it on the way back to the bank. When the witness and his partner passed the bag, he convinced his partner to throw the bag in with the others.
But why would he do that?
Why, to dispose of the body, of course. There are millions of bags of money in that bank, and the witness knew it would take a long time before the victim was found. But unfortunately for the witness, his victim woke up and tried to escape from his tomb. He was arrested on the spot, and the witness thought everything was over. But it's come back to haunt him now. You can't be happening to me!
Well, that certainly was an interesting trial. However, I am now ready to deliver my verdict. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin.
And now there are a lot of vials you need to get at the end of this. And that's lawyered up. See you guys next time. Or at least when it's done tonight. But before we end the video, here are all of the bios of escaping to prison. Let me just mute my mic. section that to get a bio you need to just like click a character, but in the game it literally says to right click to just do it. That's all the bios, all the achievements, and all the fails. See you guys next time.